So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Red Clay Music Foundry. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Thank you for being brave enough to come out. Hot dog mighty. You probably got the spiel when you came in about all the rules and the regs and all those things. Those are not my rules. Those are not my regulations. However, we must do them for me to be able to stay open. So, thank you. Thank you for doing that. When you get to your seat, when you're spatially in the right spot, you're welcome to take your mask off. If you get up and go back to the lobby, please put it back on. That's required. Also, I'd like to remind you that we're going to be doing more of these, hopefully a lot more of them, and we encourage you to come and support us in person. If you can't come and support us in person, that's my cue to say hello to you folks watching online at EOP Live on YouTube. We're glad that y'all are there. This is just a perfect time to remind you that in the stream, in the chat box, there is a tip jar, and it is not going to piss off anybody on this stage if you are just very benevolent in your generosity this afternoon and evening and just tip a whole lot of money. That's going to make these boys very happy before they go home. And we will appreciate you right now in advance because I know you're going to do that. So thank you very much for watching. We will have more of these coming up. You just have to check the website. It's really weird. They don't let us give out hard tickets, and we can't give you out a schedule, a paper schedule, but we can talk about it. And I try not to talk too much, but every now and then I get carried away. The more whiskey I drink, the more I talk usually, and so that's why I'm talking a lot right now. So that's what I'm saying. If you haven't been here before, a very special welcome to you. There are a couple of restrooms in the lobby. They're unisex. My old tagline used to be, y'all can all go in there together. I don't care. But now you can't do that. Now you have to really go in one at a time. So it's really weird. Whoops, you okay? Everybody all right? Okay. So just enjoy yourself. I'm excited about this show because I've known Nathan a long time, and I've known Panda a long time, and I've known about Andy for a long time. But I know that the songs you're going to hear are very good, and the playing that you're going to hear is going to be excellent, and you're going to enjoy it. And there won't be an intermission. We just plow straight through these things. But thank you for coming. Thanks for being brave enough to do this, and I'm really appreciative, and these guys are appreciative. So if you would right now sound like you're about 1,000 people and give a nice welcome to Nathan Sheppard.
Again, thanks for braving the elements and the COVID. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I feel okay. Nothing
Good evening. We're going to try to plow through a bunch of songs, so we're not going to talk a bunch. Here we go. All right. This song is called Cross the Line. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All the same to you, I think I'll stay right here tonight. Something happening, this noisy city makes me high. Look out around, the man is following you close behind. Make sure to drive the speed limit, don't ever cross the line. The night grows ever brighter, the sounds of music touch my skin. Down to a roadhouse, see how a band of gold begins. The man is following you close behind. Make sure to drive the speed limit, don't ever cross the line. Another morning calls you, wake up to see the dawning in. Talk to a free man, a chance to waste your time again. Look out around, the man is following you close behind. Make sure to drive the speed limit, don't ever cross the line. Cross the line. Cross the line. Cross the line.
Well, all right. Well, that song, that last song was about. I don't remember what that song was about. It's so old. But anyway, this next song is about, letting things be. So this is called "Letting It Go." 1, 2, 3.
Something I want you to see. This is mine, not what you want it to be. We're living lives we've only come to believe. We're alive only if we perceive it to be. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. wish you would try letting it go. Killing time. I'm happy you have your life while I fly. I'll stop and drop you a line sometime. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. I wish you would try letting it go. Finally, someday when you have the time, come with me. Out of sight, out of mind. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. I wish you would try letting it go. Come on. One more time.
Thank you. You know, when he left 25 years ago, we almost sent out a search party and a posse to bring him back. And he finally found his way back, and we're so very happy, you know, that he's here. Yeah. And that is Andy Carlson.
He's Mr. and Miss Carlson's boy.
Yeah.
One of them.
So I wrote this song back in the 90s during the O.J. Simpson trial. And I was thinking about how we, you know, we're basically executing ourselves mentally by watching TV, especially trials, you know, like that. But anyway, so it's even worse now. But this song's called Execution Television. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And a child of quiet, lovely, shot down in the street, born to be the meaning of a troubled terror meet. Down the line, Electric City, burning up the coal to heat the lines, a power joint to burn the killer's soul. Execution television on your windowsill. Oh, the price of chance is in your grasp. Some things never will. Execution television, command your every will. Living death for those of us who pay our monthly bill. moment you have a pictured destination there to meet. In the whisper of a moment, you have joined the happening scene. Promised anger, headline glory fails you in retreat. Execution television on your windowsill. Oh, the price of chance is in your grasp. Some things never will. Execution television command your every will. Living death for those of us who pay our monthly bill. Oh, the price of chance is in your grasp. Some things never will. Execution television command your every will. Living death for those of us who pay our monthly bill. I say now living death for those of us who pay our monthly bill.
Well, Andy has to load in at 3 o'clock because he has so many instruments to play. So, but we welcome that. Hey, everybody out there in Streamland, thanks for watching tonight. And if you do choose to give us a tip, part of that is going to go to help keep this place open. So, it's very important to support not only musicians but music venues. So, again, thanks to Eddie for having this, and thanks to you brave souls for doing this, and thanks to everybody out there who's watching. This song is called "Life of Love," and it's about living a life of love instead of a life of hate, or a love of hate, or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Living a life of love. Living alive and always feeling. Standing beside you and above. In every moment here and seeing. See the wonder, it's all around you. Free your way back from what you're bound to. Living a life of love. Never too late for contemplating. Moving to light and made out of everything else that kept you waiting. See the wonder, it's all around you. Free your way back from what you're bound to. to change your name. You can't say it won't come true, 'cause it's just a part of you. Yeah, living a life of love. Never to be the one that's reeling. Living this life because nothing can make you shake the feeling. See the wonder, it's all around you. Free your way back from what you're bound to.
I like
Every
the
once in a
sparkle.
while, they let me play guitar, so.
I was just, I'm thrilled with the sparkle that comes off of that thing.
I mean, that's the thing. Did you see the guitar? I mean, hopefully y'all out there can, you know. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I tried to write some country songs. And so I,
Country.
yeah, exactly. So I
Yeah.
went to Nashville
You
and they
did
said,
better
that's
than
not
try.
a country
I mean,
song.
You did. Yeah, you did. You did.
Well, that,
Yeah.
the people at BMI said, that's not a country song. So anyway, here's an attempt at writing a country song. 2, 3, 4.
You're long gone and there's nothing to say. You were coming in fast, now you're running away. It seems like it's better that way. You're talking in rhyme, having your say. You're close enough to see it's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? Seems like nothing's for sure. You say all the words, you act so demure. You're holding my only cure. Hope you give it in soon, girl. Nothing so pure. You're close enough to see it's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? Hold me close and give me your sweet loving like you do. Nothing seems so easy as the way it is with you. But you're long gone and there's nothing to say. You were coming in fast, now you're running away. say. You're close enough to see. It's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me?
Sounds country to me, dude.
So this next song goes out to an old friend named Gary Montgomery. He's been having a hard time, and I hope he's doing better. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
In the darkest of hours, you got a light walking beside you. You got it right. Someone to talk to about all your fears, and to thank for the help and the love and the years. You're there when I need you every time. Can't think of a reason. You make everything rhyme. Just makes a difference whenever I see all the things that you do and your patience with me. And I'm a believer in the things that you do. This life is for dreamers. I'll make it with you. They say Jesus is coming, and all I can do is give you a song of hope to get through. Nothing is easy, but it's always alright. Take it for granted, but keep it inside. Don't let too much distance gather between all the ones that you love by the way that you're being. 'Cause I'm a believer in the things that you do. This life is for dreamers. I'll make it with you. They say Jesus is coming, and all I can do is give you a song of hope to get through. The next time I see you, I'll walk in your light. I've never forgotten the beautiful sight. I waited to tell you all I have to say. I'll write you a song, I'll tell you that way. 'Cause I'm a believer in the things that you do. This life is for dreamers, I'll make it with you. They say Jesus is coming, and all I can do is give you a song of hope to get through. I'll sing you a song and hope to get through.
Thank you. So we got one more kind of country song, and then we'll move on back to the normal stuff. How's that? How's that work?
For some of us, the country is the normal stuff.
Well, for me, I haven't done a whole lot of country stuff, so, but it's fun. They say that's one of my problems. The guys at BMI said, you got 150 songs and none of them sound the same. And I was like, well,
I thought that was the idea.
he's like, that's a problem. I was like, okay. A 1, 2, 3.
There is love in the heart of a woman, and there's hope in the soul of a man. And there's nothing you can say that can take that away. So let them live their lives like they can. And the road is not long for the journey, and the time hurries quickly away. You can live like you're dying tomorrow. Why not love while you're living today? There's a dream, it's alive in a waking, in a mind where a peace has been found. And it's always gonna be the takings for free. It's out there, yeah, it's always been around.
Come on, Jordan-airs.
And the road is not long for the journey, and the time hurries quickly away. You can live like you're dying tomorrow. Why not love while you're living today? There's a light and it grows for the seeing, and it shines on the darkest of days, and it helps us to know and guide us and show all the path that will give us the way. And the road is not long for the journey, and the time Why not love while you're living today? Why not love while you're living today?
All right, so this next song was originally written for a friend whose father was having, he was getting on up in age, and he was losing some of his faculties, and we were talking about it, and he's like, it's like losing, your girlfriend or your wife. When you're younger, you lose someone and you really feel that pain. He's like, it's the same thing, when someone has, dementia or whatever. So I wrote this song about it, and it turns out that it's more like a love song than a song about losing someone to Alzheimer's. It is Alzheimer's month, so please consider making a donation to the Alzheimer's Foundation this month. You could help somebody a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out on a lonesome road, rolling along in time, shivering in the cold, making this nonsense rhyme, moving in crowds of strangers, taking what's only mine. The seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. If I could just change one thing, I'd only change your mind. Following now and chasing you down would only be more unkind. Wish I could understand your reason. There's nothing more out there to find. The seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. Taking the best with you. Oh, I know it has to be. I should have seen the changes coming I didn't want to see. And nothing can change, you're leaving now. I guess you had to be free. The seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. Yeah, the seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. Well, all right.
All right, well, here's one for the Paskies and the Richardsons. They've been hearing this song for as long as I wrote this song, so and they've been there all the time for the last 20 years. So I love you guys.
because we care.
I'm not doing it.
Shall we? This is Carried Away. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Do that again, just like you used to. Give it a chance, don't throw it away. Do what you do, leave it to me. Don't shy away, it's easy to get me. Being with you, day after day, I get carried away. Over again, just one more time, dear. Fixed in your way, playing with you. Do what you do, leave it to me. Don't shy away, it's easy to get me. Being with you, day after day, I get carried away. It's being with you, day after day, I get carried away. If you get there, I'm going with you. That special place, smiling and free. Do what you do, leave it to me. Don't shy away, it's easy to get me. Being with you, day after day, I get carried away. Do what you do, leave it to me. Don't shy away, it's easy to get me. Being with you, day after day, I get carried away.
Thank you very much. You got, hey, this is actually our first show anywhere. So we actually did a live stream. Well, we didn't live stream it. We did basically we had a rehearsal and recorded it and broadcast it on the internet. But this is actually our first show. So welcome to our first show. How's it?
And we rehearsed in their den.
We did. We rehearsed in their den. So here's another love song, but this is a different kind of love song.
I have watched the sun while setting, rolling on a mountain sing. Saw the ocean's daughter, all the beauty and the queen. I've heard the sirens cry for me and call me by my name, and watched as others followed. I've never been the same, but then Amelia came along. I sang a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. I could always let her go. I don't think so, well, you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. I've chased a life of folly, filled with sound and fury, and walked the road of beggar, taking reason from the land. The road's become a river, it's the way we're swept away. A current running over you, the world another day. But then Amelia came along, I sang a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. I could always let her go. I don't think so, well, you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. In the field, out in the sun, and another time when the world was one. The people sow, the flowers grow. Amelia is the one, you know. And she's always good to me, and she takes me to a plane where I'm alive and being free. She goes with me to places I've always never been, and a hunger she revives in me for living now and then. Since Amelia came along, I sing a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. Always let her go. I don't think so, well, you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. Since Amelia.
All right, so this song was originally recorded back in 1995 And Andy played on it, and he played some Mark Knopfler-ish guitar on it, and it was pretty cool. And Mike Steele, he was supposed to be here tonight, and I was going to surprise him and tell him that this song was for him. Played the bass on it, and but anyway, this song is called "Political Prisoner." 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strolling down the sidewalk, briefcase in his hand. Had the kind of style and smile and clothes and chosen by the common man. To feed your politics, yes, what can it be? To learn and share the feeling of the anthem of the free. Traveling out on the edge of society, speaking out to people everywhere, to breed your politics, yes, what can it be? To learn and share the feeling of the anthem of the free. So he walks into the store and he hands the guy a dime, asking with a smile if he could have the time and all the money to feed your politics. Yes, what can it be? To learn and share the feeling of the anthem of the free. Now he's living in disguise and he's working on the hill, distributing booze and candy and lots of pills to feed your politics. Yes, what can it be? To learn and share the feeling of the anthem of the free. He's a political prisoner in his own home. For only $5 you can hear his speeches on the telephone, 1-900. To beat your politics, yes, what can it be? To learn and share the feeling of the anthem of the free. The anthem of the free. Strolling down the sidewalk, feeling alright. Strolling down the sidewalk, feeling out of sight, feeling alright. Feeling alright.
Sheppard, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, just as a side note, everybody out there in Streamland, please visit my website, nathansheppard.net. We've put up a lot of content lately. I also have a new Facebook page. It's Nathan Sheppard Music, and Mary Dugas, who is an angel from Savannah, is doing a lot of work on that for me. So if you have any interest at all in that, please check it out. There's a lot of stuff on there. So
I'll tell you, and Nathan, if it's all right, I'd like to give a big shout out to my. It's so great to be back here and in the South again. I was up north for about 21 years for a long time, up there in Ohio and Iowa, and well, I guess longer than that. Yeah, now I'm getting older. 25 years, I guess, but it's so great to be back here and to be here at the Red Clay Theater and to be in Duluth, which is the hometown of my brother, Mike, who is right here, and his wife, Elizabeth, who is here. My parents came over from Athens. And a very, very special shout out to my nephew, Michael, who was here. So he's a very, very great young man. So I really appreciate being able to play in their hometown tonight. So thank you so much.
it is definitely our pleasure, my friend. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you know I'm leaving home. Long's the time that I'll be gone. Wandering is where I'll be. Well, if you could see what I can see. All I feel I need to say is written down and set away. And wandering is where I'll be. Well, you cannot change what's happening. And traveling on, I never was one to stray from home. Never was one to be alone. Anyway, now I got a way to be so strong. Finally found a way to be at home. It's out there. And see the dawning coming on. See the dawning coming on.
song Andy and I did together back in 1995. So it was a while ago. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, Andy was there. That's right. Yeah. In flying colors. Absolutely, that's right. Where's Owen? And with his grandpa. His grandpa came and played with us. That's he would come in and do fiddle tunes with us. It was very cool. It was a good time. I don't know where Alan is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Start from anywhere, the tale has just begun. To try and find the reason we do the things we've done, and nothing but the ceiling is hanging overhead, and hanging on to nothing is all we ever did. Yeah, and the sun is always shining, and the breezes always blow. Loving's always easy. Morning's coming, it's time to go. Oh, 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 oh. Talk about more nothing to ease your weary mind. Empty travels through it, a talking pantomime. Erupting sudden anger, the silly madness true. The things we never talk about, the things we never do. Yeah, and the sun is always shining, and the breezes always blow. The loving's always easy. Morning's coming, it's time to go. Whoa, come on. The story ends in silence. The telephone grows cold. The reason for your calling, well, I guess I'll never know. I hope to sometime see, I hope you're doing fine. Well, accept the gift of leaving, yeah, from you left behind. Yeah, and the sun is always shining, and the breezes always blow. The loving's always easy. Morning's coming, it's time to go. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, the sun is always shining, breezes always blow. It's time to go,
You got something?
Huh?
Hey, if you guys don't know this guy, this is Tom Ryan, Panda. Everybody knows him as Panda. He plays with every good band that's around. So
I've stood in this very spot a really lot. And I'm so happy to be back here.
So we just borrowed him.
And we want to send all the love and all the snarkiness possible to Shalom up here, who makes live music And recorded music also sounds so good. We love you, you
No doubt,
snarky.
Yeah, it definitely makes it easy. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Loving this place I've been before. Never this kind. Holding to a face, a familiar hand. Giving all you got this time. It's a killing game you play. Another time. There's another name for it. I don't hold you in my hands anymore. Living is the place you used to be. Trouble him here. Color all the feelings that you have seen. Paint them all clear. It's a killing game you play. Another time. There's another name for it. I don't hold you in my hands anymore. Loving is a place I've been before. In your arms. Loving is the thing you hold in store. And keeping your charms. It's a killing game you play. Another time. There's another name for it. I don't hold you in my hands anymore. I don't hold you in my hands anymore.
That's another one we did together back in the 90s. Well, the Traveling On and that last one came from an album called Wandering. And that's really the first recordings I ever really did. And I happened to know these guys. And so they came out pretty good, some of them did. We got a couple more songs for you. And this one is from that same album. This song is called Outside in the Rain. One, two, three, four.
when the storm comes in, wallowing in anger hail, going round in circles, telling everybody what you did. In the eye you've been, residing in a common jail, seems so calm inside. That's where the devil's hid. Outside in the rain, washing derision down. Outside in the rain, you'll come around again. Now the fun begins, another game to help your mind. Well, the circles on the floor, there to keep your head in line. Have another friend, collect your profit from the storm. Turn the pages slowly, you can see them to the core. Outside in the rain, washing derision down. Outside in the rain, you'll come around again. Outside in the rain, washing derision down. Outside in the rain, you'll come around again. But then the sun comes shining, all the same I feel high. Feel no pain, dried up all the rain, dried up all the rain. Here comes the sun, shining, 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 yeah.
Well, I never get to play that one anywhere because it's really hard to do solo, so it's fun to get to do that one. All right, you guys, well, we've come to the end of the night. And we really appreciate you hanging out with us.
Well, I'd like to hear from Nathan Sheppard one more time.
Right here.
The master of the ceremony.
Andy Carlson, Tom Ryan, Shalom, Eddie Owens for having us, and most of all, bless you all, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. And, you know, with all the anger and hatred and everything that's going on around, I'd like to remind everybody that it is Thanksgiving coming up, and really think about this is still the greatest place to be. It's the greatest country in the world. We are still the freest. And, you know, with everything going on, don't forget to be thankful for what we have. So that is, you know, here's a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it go.
That's right. Wrote a song about it.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's enough love to go around, but so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Sometimes it's hard to be aware with all the chaos here and there. Thoughts of woe and anger get in your way. But when you think of things so dear, then the way becomes so clear, and that dawn will bring you to a brighter day. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, there's so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. We could close our eyes and see, we could think the world to be a universe without the hate and fear. When we start to change our minds, then the world will change in time, and the place of love and kindness will appear. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, there's so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. To change, all our hearts are rearranged, and the love of living free is all we know. Then we all will finally see that love is what we need to make us change our minds and help us grow. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, there's so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world, show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Come on, you guys, sing it one time. There's enough love to go around, there's so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Yeah, there's enough love to go around, it's in you and me.
Thank you so much, you guys. Well, they told us we really couldn't do an encore because of the broadcast. So we're going to do the encore anyway. Here it goes. We're just not going to make you beg for
We're
it.
going to send this out to all those We talked about country music a little while ago, right? So Emmylou Harris and The Gentle Giant,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Came out with this way back when.
Yep. And
Yeah.
this is a Van Zant song. Two. If I'm if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, all the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. If you close your eyes, you will miss sunrise, and that would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. The lady's with me now, since I showed her how to put her lily hand in mine. Lou and Lil agree, she's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea
if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Good night. We'll see you another time. God bless you all. Andy Carlson, Tom Ryan.
Nathan Sheppard.
Shalom.
Nathan Sheppard.